In this tutorial, we are going to be talking about publishing your ePortfolio, privacy settings, and sharing the link or web address to your ePortfolio. If you don't already know, Digication tries to save your work every so often. However, that doesn't mean that your instructors can see your work. In order for those changes to be seen by your professors, you need to publish those changes. There are a couple ways to do this, and if you've watched the other videos, you should already know how to publish your pages. If you don't, the first way to publish your changes is through the Publish Changes button as you exit the page. So it's usually up in this area here. If you are doing this for the first time, it will bring up the settings page and allow you to adjust your settings. The most important thing in this window is to change your privacy settings by clicking on Edit and selecting Private within Salt Lake Community College or allow it to be public. That will allow your professors to see your ePortfolio. If you fail to change this from private to me, or you decide to put a password on your ePortfolio, your instructors are not going to be able to see your ePortfolio, which means they won't be able to give you a grade for it. So, make sure you make your selection by clicking on Edit, and then whichever option you select, then you can go ahead and adjust any other settings that you want. Before you hit the Save Settings and Publish button, just know that if you're looking for the general URL to your ePortfolio, it's right up here. You can just highlight and copy and paste that over to your instructors through Canvas, email, or if you haven't already, make sure you also stick that on your My SLCC account, so instructors that use that method will be able to see it there. It should be on your Academics and Records page, towards the bottom where you can click on Submit ePortfolio. If you have put an ePortfolio link in there previously, it'll look something similar to this. If that's the case and this is the correct link, you can go ahead and leave that alone. If instead you want to change it to a new link, for example the new link that we just made and copied, you can go ahead and click on Edit. Clicking on Edit will show you a page that looks like this, or if you haven't already put your ePortfolio in, it will look blank like this. From here you can go ahead and paste your ePortfolio link in and click on Save. So let's try that. I'm going to highlight the URL, copy, and go back to this page, paste, and click on Save. And now my ePortfolio is linked to my SLCC account. If your professor is wanting a direct link to their course page, for example, they want to just get to the English 2010 page, you can go ahead and save this, then navigate to the page you need to share, and copy the URL that is in your web address bar. This will be sent through Canvas or email, but the direct link should not be saved on My SLCC. Only the general link should be saved there. Other ways to publish are to click in the menu button and select Publish this page, which does the same thing as this blue button here, or click on Publish Pages. When you publish pages, you will see a list of all the pages on your ePortfolio. You can choose to publish all your pages or individual pages. Our suggestion is that you publish your welcome, goals and outcomes, coursework, any pages that you've worked on. So for example, if I worked on my math, I would click on quantitative literacy and math. And let's say I also worked on my MA 1100. Then I want to also click on learning outside of class. Then I can click on publish. This will publish only those pages there. So when I go to my published view, I'll see all the pages that have been worked on, but not the ones that I haven't worked on. In the future, when you click on Publish Changes, it should just automatically publish the page now. And that's pretty much it for publishing all your work on your ePortfolio and making sure that it is viewable to your professors.